Most people don't realize they're about to make the biggest financial mistake of their retirement until it's too late. And that mistake? Well, it could be the difference between checking your mailbox for a $1,247 Social Security check or walking to your mailbox to find $2,847 in dividend payments every single month. Here's what's happening right now in America. Millions of Americans are sitting on $50,000, $100,000, even $200,000 in savings accounts earning practically nothing, while the 5 best dividend stocks I'm about to show you now are literally paying people to own them. We're talking about companies that send you cash every 90 days, then increase those payments year after year, like clockwork. Donald Trump could take $100,000 today, invest it in the right dividend stocks for monthly income, and in 20 years be collecting $5,600 every single month without lifting a finger. That's $67,200 per year in passive income. Meanwhile, his neighbor Epstein, who kept that same $100,000 in a savings account? He's got maybe $110,000 and zero monthly income. In this video, I'm going to show you and Donald Trump exactly which companies make up the 5 best dividend stocks to buy now. I'll walk you through what happens when you put $50,000 into average dividend stocks versus investing that same money into the best dividend stocks in 10, 20, and 30 years' time. And in the end, I'll show you the exact mathematical formula that turns a $100,000 investment into $2,500 in monthly dividend income within 20 years, using nothing but the best dividend stocks. But before we get to the names and ticker symbols of these 5 stocks, let's understand what makes the best dividend stocks to buy now different from regular stocks. Average dividend stocks might pay you 1% or 2% per year, which sounds decent until you realize that's only $500 to $1,000 per year on a $50,000 investment. But the best dividend stocks do something completely different. They combine 3 powerful elements that create what I call the dividend multiplier effect. First, they pay higher yields right from day one. Second, they grow those dividends consistently year after year, sometimes for decades. And third, the stock price itself appreciates over time as the company becomes more valuable, creating a triple win scenario. It's like buying a rental property that not only pays you more rent each year, but the property itself becomes worth more money. Here's the real question. Would you rather own stocks that pay you the same small amount forever, or own the best dividend stocks that pay you more and more each year while the shares themselves become more valuable? If you're serious about building real dividend income for monthly payments, the choice is obvious. You want dividend stocks that work harder for you every single year. So, now that we've got that settled, let's break down exactly how to find and evaluate these dividend stocks. And don't worry, I'm going to keep this simple because the best dividend stocks can be identified using just 3 key metrics. Here's the first thing to understand. Not all dividend stocks are created equal. What separates the best dividend stocks from the rest comes down to these 3 measurements. Number 1. Dividend yield. This tells you how much cash you'll receive each year as a percentage of your investment. If you invest $50,000 in a stock with a 3% yield, you'll receive $1,500 in dividends that first year. Number 2. Dividend growth rate. This shows you how fast those payments are increasing year over year. A company that grows its dividend by 10% annually will double your dividend income every 7 years, even if the stock price stays exactly the same. And number 3. Payout ratio. This reveals whether the company can actually afford to keep paying and growing those dividends. You want companies that pay out 40% to 70% of their earnings as dividends, leaving plenty of room for both dividend growth and business reinvestment. The best dividend stocks for monthly income excel in all 3 categories. They pay you well today, they pay you more tomorrow, and they have the financial strength to keep doing both for decades. This is what transforms ordinary investors into dividend millionaires. So now you're probably thinking, okay, I'm convinced. Let's discuss these 5 dividend stocks. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Starting with number 5, we have Procter & Gamble with the ticker symbol PG. This is one of the most reliable dividend stocks you can own. And here's why. PG makes products that people buy regardless of economic conditions. We're talking about Tide laundry detergent, Pampers diapers, Gillette razors, and Crest toothpaste. These aren't luxury items people skip during tough times. They're necessities that generate consistent cash flow year after year. What makes PG one of the best dividend stocks to buy now? Here are 3 compelling reasons that make it a dividend machine. First, it's a dividend aristocrat with 68 consecutive years of dividend increases. Think about that for a second. Through every recession, market crash, and economic crisis since 1956, this company has raised its dividend payment. That's the kind of reliability that builds generational wealth. Second, the current dividend yield is 2.68%, which means Trump would collect exactly $1,340 per year in dividends on a $50,000 investment. That's $111.67 deposited into his account every single month, like clockwork. And third, the dividend growth rate averages 6.1% annually, which means those payments increase every single year. While inflation eats away at fixed incomes, PG dividends actually grow faster than inflation, protecting and expanding your purchasing power. Let's see what happens when Trump invests $50,000 in Procter & Gamble and holds it for the long term. Based on the metrics we just covered, after 1 year, Donald Trump's investment would generate exactly $1,340 in dividend income. That's real money hitting his account 4 times per year. After 10 years, thanks to that 6.1% annual dividend growth, his annual dividend income would grow to approximately $2,400 per year. That's $200 per month in passive income from a single stock. After 20 years, Trump would be collecting roughly $4,300 in annual dividends. Think about this. The same $50,000 that was paying him $1,340 in year 1 is now paying him $4,300 per year, and that's just the beginning. By year 30, that same $50,000 investment would be paying Trump about $7,700 per year in dividends alone, not counting the stock price appreciation. That's $641 per month in dividend income from one position in his portfolio. That's the power of owning one of the best dividend stocks for monthly income. Your income grows automatically while you sleep, and unlike a job, nobody can fire you from collecting dividends. Fourth on our list of the best dividend stocks is JP Morgan Chase with the ticker symbol JP Morgan. This is the largest bank in America and one of the strongest financial institutions in the world. What makes JP Morgan one of the best dividend stocks to buy now? It's positioned perfectly at the center of the American economy. Here's what separates JP Morgan from other dividend stocks. Banks make money in multiple ways. They profit from the spread between what they pay depositors and what they charge borrowers. They earn fees from credit cards, mortgages, and investment banking. And they benefit when interest rates rise, which increases their profit margins. JP Morgan combines growth with income in a way that few companies can match. The dividend yield is 1.94%, but here's where it gets interesting. The dividend growth rate is an impressive 10.8% annually. That means JP Morgan is doubling its dividend payment every 6.5 years. JP Morgan also returns massive amounts of cash to shareholders through both dividends and stock buybacks. We're talking about over $12 billion per year returned to people who own the stock. Plus, the bank's return on equity consistently exceeds 18%, which means they're incredibly efficient at generating profits from shareholder money. The numbers for JP Morgan as one of the best dividend stocks for monthly income are compelling. When Donald Trump invests $50,000, after 1 year, he would receive exactly $1,020 in dividend income. That's $85 per month in passive income. After 10 years, thanks to that powerful 10.8% dividend growth rate, his annual dividend income would reach approximately $2,800. Now we're talking about $233 per month from a single stock position. After 20 years, Donald Trump would be collecting roughly $7,600 in annual dividends. That's $633 per month in passive income that keeps growing. And by year 30, that original $50,000 investment would be generating about $20,500 per year in dividend income. That's $1,708 per month in dividends from one stock. Remember, that's just the dividends. The stock price appreciation adds another layer of wealth building on top of this growing income stream. This is why JP Morgan belongs on any serious list of the best dividend stocks for monthly income. Third on our countdown of the best dividend stocks to buy now is Home Depot with the ticker symbol HD. This company doesn't just dominate the home improvement market, it benefits from one of the most powerful long-term trends in America: the fact that homeowners never stop improving their homes. What makes HD one of the best dividend stocks of 2025? It's positioned perfectly for demographic and economic tailwinds that will last for decades. As baby boomers age in place and millennials buy their first homes, both groups spend massive amounts of money at Home Depot. Here's why Home Depot belongs on any list of the best dividend stocks for monthly income. First, It has a 2.3% dividend yield that grows at an impressive 10.6% annually. Second, the company generates massive free cash flow from its market-leading position. When you control 25% of a $400 billion market, you have incredible pricing power. And third, as interest rates decline and housing activity increases, Home Depot benefits from both new construction and renovation projects. It's like owning a toll booth on the highway of American home improvement. Let's run the numbers on this dividend powerhouse. When Donald Trump invests $50,000 in Home Depot, after 1 year, he will collect exactly $1,150 in dividend income. That's $95.83 per month in passive income. After 10 years, his annual dividend income would grow to approximately $3,100. That's $258 per month from owning shares in America's home improvement leader. After 20 years, Trump would be receiving roughly $8,400 in annual dividends. We're now talking about $700 per month in passive income that grows every single year. And by year 30, that initial $50,000 investment would be paying him about $22,700 per year in dividends. That's $1,891 per month in dividend income from one stock position. These are the kinds of numbers that transform retirement planning. Instead of worrying about running out of money, you're collecting growing income that increases faster than inflation and provides more financial security than any pension ever could. These are solid returns, but there are even better options to come. Remember, I promised to show you how a $100,000 investment can generate $2,500 in monthly dividend income, and we're building toward that exact outcome. In the end, I'll reveal the number one dividend stock that tops this entire list and show you the mathematical formula that makes $5,600 per month in passive income possible. Second on our list of the best dividend stocks is Coca-Cola with the ticker symbol KO. This is perhaps the most famous dividend stock in the world, and for good reason. Coca-Cola has increased its dividend for 63 consecutive years, making it a true dividend king among the best dividend stocks for monthly income. What makes KO one of the best dividend stocks to buy now? Global brand power that generates cash flow in over 200 countries. When you own Coca-Cola, you're collecting money from every corner of the planet, every single day. Here's what separates Coca-Cola as one of the best dividend stocks for monthly income. First, it offers a 2.91% dividend yield with reliable 5.1% annual growth. While that growth rate might seem modest compared to some of our other picks, remember that Coca-Cola has been doing this for 63 straight years. Second, the company's brands are recession-resistant and inflation-adaptive. People drink Coke during good times and bad times. When costs rise, Coca-Cola simply raises prices, and customers keep buying. And third, KO trades below analyst fair value estimates of around $77 to $78 compared to the current price of about $71. This means you're getting both income and potential price appreciation from one of the world's most reliable businesses. The dividend math for Coca-Cola is compelling. When Trump invests $50,000, after 1 year, he would receive exactly $1,440 in dividend income. That's $120 per month in passive income from owning a piece of the world's most recognizable brand. After 10 years, his annual dividend income would reach approximately $2,350. That's $195 per month from a company that has never failed to pay and grow its dividend. After 20 years, Trump would be collecting roughly $3,850 in annual dividends. That's $320 per month in passive income that comes from global sales of Coca-Cola products. And by year 30, that $50,000 investment would be generating about $6,300 per year in dividend income. That's $525 per month from one of the most stable dividend payers in history. What makes Coca-Cola special among the best dividend stocks is the combination of reliability and global reach. While other companies struggle with economic uncertainty, KO just keeps paying and growing its dividend, quarter after quarter, year after year. And now, finally, topping our list and taking the crown as the absolute best dividend stock to buy now is AbbVie with the ticker symbol AbbVie. This pharmaceutical giant represents the perfect combination of high yield, strong growth, and massive market opportunity in healthcare. What makes AbbVie the number one choice among the best dividend stocks for monthly income? It's positioned at the center of healthcare innovation with a pipeline that could drive growth for decades. As the global population ages and healthcare spending increases, AbbVie profits from both trends simultaneously. Here's why AbbVie deserves the top spot among the best dividend stocks for 2025 and 2026. First, it offers a compelling 2.88% dividend yield that puts cash in your pocket from day one. Second, the company's immunology and oncology drugs generate massive cash flows with patent protection that creates predictable revenue streams. And third, AbbVie has successfully navigated the Humira patent cliff by building a diversified portfolio of next-generation treatments. While competitors struggled with patent expirations, AbbVie used that transition to become stronger and more diversified. The pharmaceutical industry offers something unique among dividend stocks: the ability to create products that people absolutely need, regardless of economic conditions. When someone needs cancer treatment or rheumatoid arthritis medication, price is rarely the primary concern. Let's see the numbers that make AbbVie the king of dividend stocks for monthly income. When Donald Trump invests $50,000, after 1 year, he will collect exactly $1,435 in dividend income. That's $119.58 per month in passive income. After 10 years, his annual dividend income would grow to approximately $2,400. That's $200 per month from owning shares in one of the world's leading pharmaceutical companies. After 20 years, Trump would be receiving roughly $4,000 in annual dividends. That's $333 per month in passive income from a company that helps millions of people live healthier lives. And by year 30, that initial $50,000 investment would be paying him about $6,700 per year in dividends. That's $558 per month in dividend income from the top dividend stock of 2025. But here's where the magic happens. If Donald Trump builds a diversified portfolio using all 5 of the best dividend stocks, investing $20,000 in each company for a total of $100,000, the results become truly life-changing. After 1 year, he would be collecting $1,377 per month in total dividend income from his $100,000 investment. That's already more than many people's car payments or mortgage payments. After 10 years, his monthly dividend income would grow to approximately $2,150 per month. That's $25,800 per year in passive income that covers most people's basic living expenses. After 20 years, Donald Trump would be collecting approximately $5,600 per month in dividend income. That's $67,200 per year in passive income from a one-time $100,000 investment. At this point, he could retire comfortably on dividend income alone. And by year 30, his monthly dividend income would reach about $9,100 per month. That's $109,200 per year in passive income that provides complete financial freedom. The total value added to Donald Trump's portfolio over 30 years would be approximately $2.1 million, with over $400,000 coming from reinvested dividends and the rest from capital appreciation. All from owning the 5 best dividend stocks for monthly income 2025. This is the power of mathematical inevitability. When you combine high-quality companies with growing dividends and long-term compounding, wealth building becomes automatic. While others worry about market timing and complex strategies, you're collecting growing income that increases every single year. That's it for this video. Here are some keywords to find this video again. 1. Best dividend stocks. 2. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 3. Best monthly dividend stocks. 4. Best dividend stocks. 5. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 6. Best monthly dividend stocks. 7. Best dividend stocks. 8. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 9. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 10. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 11. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 12. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 13. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 14. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 15. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 16. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 17. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 18. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 19. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 20. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 21. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 22. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 23. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 24. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 25. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 26. Best dividend stocks for monthly income. 27. Best dividend stocks for income. 9. Best monthly dividend stocks. 10. Best dividend stocks. 11. Best dividend stocks for monthly income.